Christmas holiday season is here again. It is a period where people get to spend a lot of money in buying things to make the festivity a colorful one. At Christmas and New Year seasons, people's taste for wares differs. While the well-to-do go for new ones, the poor opt for the second-hand class, popularly referred to as Okirika, OK, Gwanjo, or Bend Down Select. The prices of both categories of the items, however, depends on the level of demand.
It is that time of the year again where shopping and buying is ongoing for the Christmas celebration. But the starking shock this year is that many has preferred to buy from the bend down select, also known as Okrika, than going to the boutique. Would those in the boutique be able to make their money this period? Many say they are unable to afford what the boutique are calling in terms of prices for wares and shoes. And at the Okrika or Bend Down Select, it is much more cheaper and affordable. Come with us as we show you the trends here in Pape Market.
I base here in Pape, and today is, as you can see, today is Friday market. I just came here to get some things.
True Vision examines the market's ambience in one major commercial nerve center in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the popular Mpape second-hand clothes market. Dealers of the second-hand clothes told True Vision that sales are yet to pick up because of the current economic situation in the country, but expressed hope that it will change as the day goes by.
Since the inception of this new administration, the thing has reduced the sales as used to be previously. The fuel issue and the transport issue also affected most of our customers not to come to market and buy, because by the time they think about what to buy, maybe they see their friend that is coming to the market, they may give the money and help me buy. Before this administration, like I can use myself. If you borrow money and go to market, the turnover will help you to make up the money and pay back. But most people that are into either collecting money for loan, they are all indebted. I know a friend now, he is indebted because of this new administration. It has reduced the sales.
Some years ago now, by this time should have been a season time. But now, it is well. We give God a praise. I've been here since morning. Yeah, and even cause, okay, you see what happened now. A lady came here. Not that she didn't like this shoe. She liked it very well. But we have a problem of this so-called Malachi, which is money, So that is it. We still thank God and believe in God that things will be better.
One of the women who came to buy clothes for her family lamented the difficulty of affording some of the clothes. She said the second-hand clothes were unattractive in the past, but people started considering buying it of how affordable it was then. But the current prices are becoming worrisome.
I just came here to get some things, and with the price of everything, the thing is so unbearable. To get a little thing now is so much thing that we cannot even say it. Just to get a slippers now, they say 7.5. It's so expensive, and thing is funny. I was just telling my sister to get a pairs of clothes now for a children. They said almost 13,000 naira, just like you can see it now. Like this, up and down now. You can get it for 15,000 naira now. So the thing is, as for last year, we bought this on the 22nd. We bought it at years of December. We bought it around 4 5 years.
Not too bad, sha. But just that because of the economic, this thing before now 500 would they buy, but now like this now 1,000. Because of the way things they now. See bad though, I swear I don't feel like for you. Just they manage and they go.
Christmas clothes does no matter. Christmas clothes does not matter to me. For me, I should get what my parents will celebrate Christmas for. That's for me. The ones I have, the clothes I have, if I wash it and iron it, it's okay for me. I will not go and kill myself.
Tailors are not left out as the Yuletide is popularly referred to as their heat period, when they have to work extra hours to satisfy their customers who desire to be beautifully adorned in different regalia for the season.
With the economy happening in this country, me, as a tailor, I call myself, I'm shocked that they say there's problem with the economy. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's problem with the economy because people are sewing. And even the way we make clothes last year, I think it's the same. And we don't have anything different from what it has been in this shop anyway. And I know many people are also doing the same thing. Maybe very few are complaining, but me, I'm not complaining because my customers are still the same, and I've even increased in customer this season.
Well, I can't say it's bad, but each time customers walk in, they keep complaining. As you can hear, everybody complaining around that the finances are really low, and it's very difficult for them to say, okay, in fact, for feeding it's difficult, talk more of getting clothes, and also it's a bit tough in here, but we thank God. Last year was better off. This year is really, really tough.
Besides tailors, those in the salon business have mixed feelings as well about this year's festive season.
The patronage, normally I would say that this year is actually better than last year, in as much as with the economic meltdown, everything. But you know one thing with women, no matter the economy, we want to still look beautiful. So far so good. We have had great patronage. I give God the glory because it's not by our minds, it's not by our power, but by the grace of God. So far I still prefer this year's turnout, Christmas turnout, to last year. Even with everything going on with the economy, women still come, patronize. They want to look good. They want to look beautiful for the end of the year.
Thank God that we have a lot of customers. People are coming to buy and bring it for stylists and treatments. So we have a lot of customers.
The transportation sector is not spared from the economic downturn. True Vision visited some transportation company in Abuja to have a feel of the situation.
When it comes to the price now, it's really alarming. A lot of people does not come to travel anymore. People prefer doing way bills based on the fact that the transportation is not something that we could. Is even me. I sometimes I do pity people coming to pay such money. Traveling now to Lagos, you spend up to 100 and going and coming back, which is not proper. There is one man that came with the family. Because of the price, I had to go back home, that they will do way bills. If it comes to other years, by this time, we'll begin to see how people will be coming in multitude in traveling.
Even if the transport, more especially people in East, even if the transport by December is 100,000, they must travel. That one is must. You see a lot of people got it. No matter how, even if there is no money in the country, people must travel now. A lot of people have a lot of things to do in December. More especially burial, wedding, traditional these things. So you must travel now. So more especially that December time. Even if they are doing way bill, the whole Abuja will not do only way bill. So as they are doing the way bill, people are traveling too.
There are people who have already made up their minds not to travel because of the cost of transportation and other expenses that come with the new year. Others say they don't mind paying whatever price it is to be reunited with their families and loved ones, which Christmas offers such opportunity.
For over months and years that I've been in Abuja, none of my family have seen me. So I need to go and see them physically. Money is not the issue.
Well, over time, the transport is, let me say, like, before it used to be reasonable, but now I think for a common man, I don't think a common man can afford it. That's
The current pricing is 29,500. Yes, that's the current price. Gone are those days when we pay like 9,000, 8,000 for transportation. Now it's like times three of what we used to pay. But of course, I'll travel to go and see my mom because that's the only time I have to see my family.
Talking about me going to my hometown, I think that won't be possible because if I'm going to the home, I have to go with my family. So if a trip is 50,000 naira, calculate the remaining. Like, we are four in our family, both my mom and dad. Calculate all of them, so it should be getting to 200 and something. So that's a lot of money.
Citizens are only hoping that the government can intervene to bring down the cost of things in the market for them to have a rewarding Christmas holiday.
The fuel subsidy removal has really affected a lot of things badly, very badly. If you look around you, that fuel alone is the main problem, is one of the major problems in Nigeria. Once fuel goes back to the normal price, to its normal price, I think the situation of things will be fair.
Things are very difficult. People are suffering. Government should come to their aid. If they can subsidize anything when it comes to traveling or transportation, let them do it.
So I think the government should do something about it.
For me, I can say they should try, especially for the fuel. They should try and work on it because it's really high.
Many blame the removal of fuel subsidy and the uncontrolled price of premium motor spirits to be responsible for the current hike in cost of living. They are optimistic that the Yuletide season will be eventful no matter the price of goods and services in the market. Anebo Ebere reporting for True Vision TV.